Yo, so this is the third video of the Yoga of Action section of this starter pack. So this one is about non-doership and Maat Philosophy. So what is non-doership? Non-doership, or the non-doer philosophy of Yoga of Action, pretty much suggests that we are not our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Those are just things that act through us. We're just awareness, observing the thoughts, emotions, and actions. So when we act, right, because we're just awareness, when we act, it's not us. It's just these thoughts and emotions, because we are not our thoughts and emotions. These are just things that flow through us and can act through this vessel, but that is not us. We are just the awareness that's observing this, and then we fuck around, do some nut shit, and we identify with the thoughts and emotions and actions. And then we build this fucking identity and stuff like that. And this identity receives more thoughts, emotions, and actions that are in tune with this identity, and those things keep on flowing through us, and then we think that we're just this type of person. No, you are just awareness who's identified with the identity. And because you have this identity, you attract more thoughts, emotions, and actions associated with that identity. If you just change your identity, you would get new thoughts, emotions, and actions and stuff like that. You feel me? And then eventually you would just become pure awareness and have no identity and just let all these things flow through you and all that other shit. Yeah. Now, with that being said, when you are truly devoted to your purpose, it will also not be you acting. It will simply be your purpose acting through you. Because when you are devoted to your purpose, then you will naturally get thoughts and emotions associated with your purpose. And then you could allow these things to flow through you. And yeah, when the negative shit come through, it's still not you. It's just a thought. You can send that bitch on its way. Just don't let that one act through you, because you are just awareness. You're not the thought, emotion, or the action. Now, with that being said, let's talk about Maat philosophy. So Maat, right? Maat is the Egyptian goddess that symbolizes righteousness, order, and balance. The concept of karma, virtue, non-doership, all that shit is a part of my philosophy. And the concept of balance was super important in my philosophy. It pretty much says that you shouldn't be too active or too passive. You shouldn't be too uppity and overly stimulated, and you shouldn't be too down and depressed. And yeah, when you are a non-doer, it's said that you are just pretty much flowing with Ma'at. You're acting with Ma'at. It's pretty much what's happening. You're just getting in tune with the natural flow of the universe. Because when you get in tune with the source, right? It's not even you acting. It's just the source flowing through you. So if you get to that point where the source flows through you, then you'll just naturally flow with life. You'll naturally flow with Ma'at. So Maat philosophy is actually one of the first philosophies that's learned in Egypt, and it has been mainly taught through the 42 precepts of Maat, which I will not go through inside this video. I have the Maat book inside the description box down below, and it's inside that book. So if you want to find it, just go look at that book. But there's that. Now, there's that, right? The 42 precepts. And the 42 precepts cover pretty much these ideas. They cover the ideas of truth, nonviolence, self-control, and right action. And right action includes balance of mind and reasoning, not stealing, and sexual energy sublimation slash transmutation. Now, with that being said, how could you practice my philosophy? Well, simple. You could either study karma, non-doership, the 42 precepts, and or you could learn more about truth, non-violence, self-control, and right action. Which includes balance of mind and reasoning, not stealing, and sex sublimation. And I guess I should have said this shit. How do you practice non-doership? Simply just see yourself as only awareness, and then when thoughts and emotions and actions happen, it's just not you. You know? Yeah. Well, that's pretty much, that's non-doership and Maat philosophy. Inside the next video, we're going to cover how you would practice yoga of action like all together. And that will conclude our yoga of action videos. So, yeah, I'll catch you inside that in future videos. Peace. Like the video. Peace.